Now, in a landmark moment for UK's democratic system, the country announced plans to lower the voting age to 16 for the next general election. The proposed changes were designed to boost participation and trust in the electoral system. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer said that the move will give young people a chance to have a say on what their taxes are being used for. DD India's Aman Kumar Himanshu reports.
In a significant move, the United Kingdom decided to lower the voting age of its citizens who were eligible to vote only after the age of 18. The government said it would now allow 16 and 17-year-olds to vote and called this a landmark moment for democracy, while some of its opponents decried the move as an attempt to till the electoral playing field. Prime Minister Keir Starmer said, and I quote, "I think if you pay in, you should have the opportunity to say what you want your money spent on, which way the government should go," unquote.
The strategy we have published today will set out how we will legislate and implement provisions to extend the voter franchise to 16 and 17-year-olds, increase participation in our elections, tackle the inconsistencies in voter ID rules, and protect our democracy by overhauling our political finance rules.
The government justified the move, stating that the proposed changes were designed to boost participation and trust in the electoral system. With voting percentage of 59.7, Britain suffered its lowest turnout during the last general election in 2024 since 2001. Britain has more than 1.6 million people aged between 16 and 17 in a total population of roughly 68 million. The plan has been described as the country's largest expansion of voting rights in decades. The last nationwide reduction in voting age to 18 from 21 came more than 50 years ago.
I think our opinion is strong enough to have the right to vote because, 2 years, it is a long time. 16 to 18 is quite like a maturity jump, but I think a lot of people, even from a very young age, have very strong opinions and they think their opinion should be heard. And I think even though we are young, it is important to have a say.
I feel like it's pretty irresponsible because I don't think people so young should be able to make decisions that can change a whole nation's way of living and so many different things. And yeah, I just don't really agree with it myself personally.
UK's decision to lower the age to cast ballots is not new. Several countries like Ecuador, Brazil, and Argentina permitted 16 and 17-year-olds to vote. However, it is not compulsory for them to cast their ballots, unlike those aged 18 and above. Austria was the first country in the European Union to lower its voting age to 16 in 2011. The legal voting age is 16 in several countries including Nicaragua, Scotland and Isle of Man, Ethiopia, Ecuador, Cuba and Brazil, whereas the minimum voting age in East Timor, Ethiopia, Indonesia, North Korea and Sudan is 17. The government said that following the decision, administration will create more automated voter registration system. It will also expand the range of documents that voters can use as proof of identity. Bureau Report, DD India.